Again, my name is Gabe Zolna. Western Center for Journalism has a little article. Flake, we're referring to Jeff Flake, the Flake. Flake predicts GOP contender backing gay marriage. Yeah, so what he says that it's inevitable, you know, quote unquote, that his party will see one of its own run for president while supporting gay marriage. You know what's really fascinating about Flake saying that? Well, actually, it's really typical for Flake because he always sort of flip-flops. But here's a guy that is a Mormon. And a Mormon church is dead set against homosexuality. Yeah, Flake did the whole Mormon bit, you know, where they go on a mission. I think he went, I don't know where he went. He went out of the country to some other country, and he was there for like 2 years. They go on a recruiting gig, you know what I mean? That's what the Mormon church does. They get everyone to go on a recruiting gig. That's how they're able to build these mausoleums all over the world. But anyway, here's a guy that's a supposed devout Mormon, and he's making this comment about, you know, eventually it's inevitable that we'll have a president in the GOP that's going to run for president that's supporting gays. Why would he talk like that? I guess that's no different than why would he support all of the new members of Obama's cabinet, you know? I mean, he supported every one of them. He voted yay, 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 right across the board. He did hold out on, who was it, the CIA director. He held out on him for a little bit, but he eventually gave in. Yeah, John Brennan. Yeah, he gave in to Johnny. But everybody else, yay, 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 yay. Yeah, you see, I think this is wrong for a Mormon to even have these kind of conversations. Because his church that he's a follower of, well, then he might not be a follower of. Maybe he just said he was a follower so he can get their vote, you know, because Arizona's got a lot of Mormons running around, you know what I mean? And I don't imagine they're too pleased if they find out that he made this comment, because he shouldn't be commenting in the affirmative on homosexuals. Didn't mean to say homos. Apologize. Anyway, it's just interesting, isn't it? I think it is. What do you think?